Last week, I started noticing that my cat, Marbles, had developed a new habit. She'd vanish at dusk and return before dawn, always with odd little trophies clenched in her jaws. Things like bird skulls, rusty bottle caps, once even a child's pacifier. But tonight, as I sat on my bed scrolling through old photos, Marbles leapt onto my lap and dropped something wet and glistening onto the blanket. When I picked it up, my chest tightened. It was a human molar, exactly like the one I lost at age 6, right down to the faint chip on the left cusp. It was still slick with fresh blood, as if it had just been pulled. I laughed it off at first, figuring it was just my mind playing tricks, but curiosity got the better of me. I dug out my childhood keepsake box, the one where I'd stored my old tooth all those years ago. The molar was gone. In its place was a crumpled note, written in shaky block letters. "Thank you for your patience. Your exchange is complete." My hands started to tremble. I checked Marble's mouth, but her teeth were fine, clean, sharp, and intact. Over the next few nights, Marbles began bringing home more teeth. Not just human ones. Some were jagged and yellowed, others were impossibly large, too big for any animal in our neighborhood. Each time they were warm, as if fresh from a living mouth. Then came the dreams. I'd see myself, standing in a circle of cats with glowing eyes, my mouth aching, my tongue probing at gaps where teeth had once been. I'd wake with the taste of blood on my tongue and Marbles watching me from the foot of my bed, her pupils impossibly wide. Tonight, I caught Marbles slipping out the window and decided to follow her. She led me to the woods behind my apartment, deeper than I'd ever dared to go. There, in a clearing, dozens of cats sat in a ring, their jaws working in silent unison. In the center lay a pile of teeth, and at the very top, a tooth that pulsed with a faint, sickly light. Marbles turned to me, her mouth parting in a grin far too wide for any cat, and I felt a sudden, sharp pain in my jaw as something invisible began to pull. I tried to scream, but my mouth was already filling with blood.